All right, people, Catfish Dave here. It's about 2 in the afternoon. I'm going back to catfish school basically. I've got this trolling motor, and when I've been drifting, when I've been dragging, I've been just doing it by hand, okay, with the remote, and it's got me in a lot of trouble, getting me hung up going around sharp bends and stuff. There's a way to set a course with this thing, up to 2 miles, and then that trolling motor will follow whatever course you set. So Hagen Grubbs kind of explained it to me. He figured it out first. He's smarter than I am, but he kind of explained it, so I'm going to try it. I'm on the outside river edge of the old river channel. Of course, it looks like we're in the middle of the river, but the actual river ledge is right about where I'm at. It bends sharply around this island. I'm expecting a lot of fish here. I don't know about any quality, but you know, we gotta have fish for a video. I need a video because I got a YouTube channel, but at the same time, I need to go back to catfish school and learn how to throw this thing. Probably didn't hear a thing I said because of the dag blasted wind. There's always some kind of undesirable condition when I'm trying to make a video. I'm gonna follow the Navionics app on this phone to guide me, and I'm gonna try to do this, and then we're gonna start drifting and dragging. I got my hand up here trying to block the dag blasted wind so you can hear, and I've got a generator in this boat. I need to charge my batteries up, so the only thing you're gonna see is me reeling in fish, because I'm not gonna have the audio up because of that generator. I can't afford a bilge pump, but I did buy a generator to take with me to charge my batteries. Let's get this show started. Open up my Navionics app. This is a good place to start. Fire up my remote on the trolling motor. There's a record button. I'm gonna hit the record button, and then I'm going to push the save button. And now I'm going to start driving the course I want to come back on. Alright, once I done that, I hit the stop button, and it wasn't telling me what to do. So I hit this go to button, and then it said iTracks, and then it gave me a choice to start to end, and so I pushed to start. So I'm guessing that's going to take me back to where I started. It's turning the boat around now. It seems like we figured it out. Yeehaw. I marked quite a few fish coming up. I noticed the farther I got off the ledge, the less I marked. The closer I got, the more I marked. There were some dead zones, some spots they were stacked. I didn't see nothing real large. I seen a lot of fish. Now, depending on what the wind does, we'll decide if I drag baits or not, because it might push this boat in different directions. But this motor should still keep me on the same course, meaning I can still suspend this course. If it will get my boat facing the right direction, I'm gonna drag as well. There we go, we're on course, man. I'm gonna start out dropping some suspended baits and then may go to a couple dragging baits. Now I can completely go hands-free. I got me a new orange Hellcat rod. This is a heavy. In one of my videos, I'm pulling in like a 50-pound blue on that green rod, which is an extra heavy, and the rod wasn't even bent. It looks like you're just doing nothing, but there's a 50-pound fish on there. I can feel it, but in the video, it makes for bad video if the rod's not even bent, you know what I mean? A lot of these YouTubers use these flimsy rods on purpose. Well, I at least want a heavy-duty catfish rod, but that one don't even bend. So I went down to the heavy size in an orange, and we're going to give it. It's trial run today, try to get the bad juju off it. I've got about 15 knives in this boat and I can't find the first one. We are on course. I gave that thing several turns up. I'm at 50 foot now. I closely watched my depth finder. It ranged from 48 foot to 51 foot, average was 49. I don't want these baits to hang, so once I find some 48 foot of water, I will set them for that. That way I always know I'm above the hang up stage. Right now we're starting at about 50, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. When we hit 48 foot, I'll readjust them. That way I know I don't hang them up the rest of the time going down here. I hate getting hung up. I've got a generator in this boat. I gotta be careful not to trip over the cord. I might have fired it up here in a little bit. Recharge this trolling motor battery, which is pretty low. We're on course. These rods were all tangled up in the bottom of the boat. It's taken about 45 minutes to get them untangled. We're running way too fast. I set a course of about a half a mile. So we should be at the end here in about an hour. Be a short video just for me to come out here and give this thing a go. I've got to get this battery charged. I've got to get to the dam to get some fresh bait for tonight. I'm gonna fish some deeper water. And I'm also wanting to catch some live baits because I know there's some flatheads in there. Mix it up a little bit. I will show you a snapshot of my Navy Onyx here. I am the red arrow, and you can see the hard outside Bend River channel ledge that I am following. All right, y'all, I'm wanting to charge this trolling motor battery as I go. These suspended baits have been hit multiple times by small fish. Either way, I'm gonna crank this generator so I got some battery power for when I go after them skipjacks below the dams later. When you ain't getting no bite, better check that hook. He got lassoed. That battery is fully charged, ready to go. And we are about at the end of our course. That generator is handy dandy with my little 12-volt trolling motor system. One of these days, I'll be able to afford a bilge pump. All right, people, I've done it. I come out here middle of the afternoon just to take myself back to Catfish school. I've had this trolling motor. I've used it to my benefit many times using the spot lock feature, operating it by hand, hitting the north button to keep me in one straight line. But to come around a hard bend like this is pretty difficult to do like that. And this thing has the ability to record a track up to 2 miles long. And to follow that back, you can set the desired speed you want to go, and then you're hands-free catfishing the rest of the day. Great for either suspend drifting or dragging baits, pulling planer boards, or whatever. Now that I've used this feature and figured it out, that's going to put me on a lot of backwater fish this wintertime. Learned how to use my trolling motor, caught some fish for the Catfish Dave show. Either way, it is a video. There was fish in the video, that makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one. Signing out.